everybody, this is the one and only here on the YouTube channel here, Heavy Metal 95 here. Once again, it's been a while since I haven't made a video in a while because I was busy with other stuff as well, but just to give you a word for this, because we haven't done a CD update like this one. Because it's been a while since I did my most recent CD update where I showed you where I got one CD, which was Ethnocide's No Escape back in the summer. So today we're going to take a look here at the new arrivals I have. Are these 4 CDs I got. They're mostly albums I got. Well, some of them are albums, most of them. But I do got one live album. Most of these bands are that I got were from specific bands like Social Distortion and Queens of the Stone Age. Which those are the ones I have so far as well. So, without any further ado, which is right here and right now, let's dive into those, what we got here. The first one here I got is this one. I have never thought about this one. And this is from Queens of Stone Age. No, not Queens of Stone Age. No, this is, we'll get to Queens of the Stone Age in just a while. But this one I got right here, this is actually the debut album. And this one I got is from the band Social Distortion. And that is their self-titled album I got right here, because this was released in 1990. This is the Epic Records release on there. Yeah, if you open this up. Yeah, this is the original Epic Records logo on that one. If y'all didn't notice. So, this one includes a booklet like this. Yeah, here's the band as well. I never knew they had those songs like this as well. Yep. And here's the back of the picture on there. And this is basically my first Social Distortion album I have ever bought as well, because this was only like $1 when I found it at my local library, because I just wanted to come by on getting these albums. However, this was under 1990 CBS Records Incorporated with the old Epic Records logo, if y'all didn't notice. Yes, this is my first Social Distortion album I got as well. And another Social Distortion CD I got right here is Social Distortion Live at the Roxy. This was the live in concert CD I have right here. However, before we get to that in there, there's some good songs on Social Distortion's album I got. Let's see, Ring of Fire, Let It Be Me, So Far Away, Drug Train, It Could Have Been Me, Ball and Chain. Yeah, those are good songs off of this album as well. But as for the Live at the Roxy there, this was recorded live at the Roxy in Hollywood, California. Yes, this is the one, because I never knew this was a live album. Because I had to get this Social Distortion CD I have as well, because I never knew. But if you noticed on the CD on there, someone posted a not for sale sticker on that. I don't know why. How did that got there? That's weird. But if you open this up, there's the pictures on there on the live CD as well. There's the track listings on there, and there's pictures of the band Social Distortion as well. Because I've been introduced to other bands such as Social Distortion, because I haven't listened to them just yet, but I'll give this a shot as well once I could listen to their albums as well. And finally, we're into the other 2 albums I got. This is from Queens of the Stone Age. This is the one I've got right here. This one's a 2-disc CD set as well. This is Songs for the Deaf. This is the album from Queens of the Stone Age, because I had to get this one, because this one includes a DVD. Oh, the discs is missing on there, but yeah. I'll just keep this as an example though, because for the way as for now I can remember though, this one has the Mosquito song on there. I'll probably get another copy of this because this one is missing a CD, but yeah. Don't worry, I'll get another replacement to this. And another one I got right here, and this is from Queens of the Stone Age, and this is the one that I got. I'll probably, as far as I can now remember, I'll probably pick this. I'll get another copy of this once I can go to Amazon at some point. So don't worry. So another one I got right here, and this is the one I have as well from Queens of the Stone Age. I got this on there, on CD as well. Sample the Schoolboy. I didn't know that I found this one, because I managed to look everywhere for this Queens of the Stone Age CD as well. Yep. Because I just wanted to come by for this. So this is the one I have so far. The most recent one. So that's pretty much it, what I have as well. So this one I got as well. When I first, but don't worry, because this one's missing the disc, because I was all, but this also has the DVD, but I'm still missing the CD though, because when I first bought this, I can't turn it in to take this, but I will get another replacement for this on Amazon, which this has the CD though. I'll probably get this on Amazon at one of these days, just like a good replacement thing. It's a good idea to get a replacement. So, and I'll tell you a story about avoiding CDs on that missing the disc that is missing. I should do a video statement on that at some point on when you bought a certain album of your favorite heavy metal band or rock band or alternative rock band, and it's missing a disc. I should do a video statement of that, which I can cover that at the future at this point. But for right now, don't worry. I will get a replacement for this because it's missing the CD disc as well. I'm sorry to say this though. So it's just to give you a little heads up and just to give a little flexibility. And you have a good proper way to get a replacement though. Yeah, it's okay if you could get a replacement on there. I don't blame you for this, because if I can now remember though, because it's a good idea if you want to buy a CD, and like once you bought a CD that you found for $1 in a library, but it's missing a disc and you haven't turned it in because the disc might have been lost or scratched or might have been damaged. But don't worry, you could get a replacement. You could get it on Amazon or eBay or Discogs online, or you could just go to the local record store. Like if you want to look for, let's say for example, like the CD I have right here. Let's say for example, I have Queens of the Stone Age Songs for the Deaf on CD. You can get a replacement copy of this. Like, if you can go to the local record store, you can just go to the rock section if you want to look for some. I highly recommend you. I guess you can find it. They're only available in the rock section, like if you're going to the local record store. Especially when we held to have the cherished moment of this has gotten to the point for whatever I have given the fact to have the whole idea to have a little quote-unquote requirement for getting a CD replacement. As if I can now remember, it's been a while since for the way, but I haven't thought about it yet, but I'll probably get a replacement of like when I get another copy of Queens of the Stone Age Songs for the Deaf on CD. Like this time, but this time with the CD on there, because this one only has just the DVD, but the disc to the CD was missing. But don't worry, I will get a replacement at some point. Like if I can go to the local record store, or if I can order it on either Amazon. They're only available on Amazon. It's available on Amazon online anyway. So what can you do? So that's the reason of how I have the whole accountability. Like this, just to keep a little heads up for this. Before you buy the CD, make sure you check if the discs are either missing or save, or if it has the disc. So just to give you a little heads up, keep in mind. And that's the better way to have a good, proper thing to have your flexibility, right? So that's why I have a good idea to have a whole accountability of having the whole little flexibility on the whole thing for getting a replacement, like just in case. Because I don't blame you for this, because I have the whole idea when it comes to it's not just for that as well, but I can be more clear for this because, like, if you want to check, before you get the CD for $1 each that you found at a library, like especially when it was donated, you better make sure if it has the discs. But if the disc was missing, you could just pass it off on that. Which I haven't thought about that, because if I could be more clear to that, because I just wanted to come by for that. Even when you're going to get a CD, though, that's just the thing for this, because I could be right, though, because that's the whole thing. Because I think I just don't like the fact of how the disc was missing. But I think it's better if you can get it at Amazon online, or you can go to Discogs online or eBay. Hell, you can also go to the local record store. Like if you want to look for Songs for the Deaf by Queens of the Stone Age, you could just go to the rock section. It's in the rock section at your local record store. Just to give you a little heads up to how this, if you have the whole requirement to get a CD replacement. Yeah, it could be replaced though, because I could be more clear of all things. Even when you're getting another copy as a replacement. Yeah, because, and I should do a statement about that at some point. I was talking about the example when I first bought this. But don't worry, I'll get a replacement like this one, but I better make sure if it has the disc, though, because I'm going to have to keep this in mind, though, even when you're collecting CDs as well, even when you're at the library, especially at a library book sale, as if I can now remember. And so for that. And I can be more clear to that. I mean, it's not my problem, because you have to have the whole thing for, I guess, when you're collecting CDs, and so for that. Every day is for that, and so are of all things as well. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, because I have a good flexibility of having to have an idea for a statement on checking to make sure if CDs, if you're bought from the library, and if the discs was missing. I should do a video statement of this one. I'll probably do that at some point. And so for that, because even when you have the idea, though, that's the real reason for that. And that's besides the point for whenever I get the whole idea for that. But you get the point, though. So that's going to be it for my video for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to the channel. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the notifications bell button for more surprises if you miss anything new. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you like as well. Hit the notifications bell button for more surprises. And that's all I have what I got. This is Heavy Metal 95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video. I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy. Hope you all have a great day. Take care. Goodbye for now. Hope you have a good evening.